This is Ken Jobst with Inspirational Moments. From the Gospel of John, chapter 16, verse 33. These are the words of Jesus. These things I have spoken to you, that in me you might have peace. In the world you'll have tribulation, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world. The King James Bible does not contain the word tragedy. That seems a little bit strange to me because about the time the King James Bible was published was the same time that the plays of Shakespeare were being produced. And the most famous of the plays of Shakespeare were the tragedies. Romeo and Juliet, Julius Caesar, King Lear, Antony and Cleopatra, Macbeth, and Hamlet. It turns out that the Hebrew language lacks a word for tragedy. Catastrophe, yes. Destruction, yes. But there's no Hebrew word that describes tragedy in the Greek sense. Joseph was sold by his brothers into slavery, but that wasn't a tragedy. The nation of Judah was carried off into exile in Babylon, but that was not a tragedy. Jesus was nailed to a cross, but even that was not a tragedy in the Greek sense. You see, a Greek tragedy starts with everything being fine and rosy and then goes downhill from there, ending in some sort of calamity. The Bible's way of telling a story always begins with the bad news. We're in exile. We're enslaved in Egypt. We're in the wilderness. We're in a storm. But then it works its way toward the good news, deliverance, return, freedom, peace. The Bible is always a story about hope, never tragedy. Remember, it may be a crucifixion Friday in your life, but Resurrection Sunday morning is coming. With Inspirational Moments, this is Ken Jobst. God bless you.